Okay guys, we have a really excited news, okay, about the upcoming characters that we will have on Wuthering Waves. So the first character that we have is Galbrena. Let's watch it for a second. Yeah, she's so cool. Yeah, I know like many players are excited to get her. She's a 5-star fusion and pistol. But okay, so I think like it is really expected for the players, okay, that they know that this DPS will come because of Lupa, okay? So Lupa is a sub DPS as we already know. So we were waiting, okay, I was waiting for a DPS that will pair well with my Lupa, and that's the DPS. So for my surprise, okay, another one got also announced, which is Qiuyuan, okay? Let's watch also his. Yeah, I can see why many women is excited to get him. Well, he is really like he really looks like a swordman, and also I can see like this character will overpower like maybe Cartathia's kit. I don't know, we will see, but I will show you guys something like why I'm really excited about this character. I'm also excited about Galbrena, but this character, why I'm like a bit more excited. Okay, look, Frolova on cost 4, the Dream of the Lost. Okay, the Dream of the Lost. All right, it has 2/4 cost echoes. Okay, only 2. All right, the first one is Hackett that will buff the Havoc, and the second one is the Fenrico's Mask, okay, which will buff the arrow damage, alright? If he's a heavy attack damage dealer, so probably he will benefit from this set, but also we will not forget that we have like 2 sets, okay? The Law of Harmony, it will give him the heavy attack damage bonus, okay? So probably this will be it, okay? But we will see, okay? We can see like in version 2.7, alright? We have phase 1, Galbrena Lupa, okay? This is like expected, okay? Every time the banner runs with a DPS and it's sub DPS. And also phase 2 we have Qiuyuan Cartathia, okay? So probably players here will just like wonder if they want to choose Cartathia over Qiuyuan or Qiuyuan over Cartathia. Like, well, for my opinion, if players already have Chicona and they don't have Cartathia, okay, you can choose Cartathia because you already have Chicona, alright? But also Chicona wants her weapon, so yeah, you can get the weapon now because she's up, maybe, alright? Or maybe like you can just like use, if you want the free to play weapon in the permanent banner, which gives the critical rate boost, yeah, you can use it too. And also like the free to play weapon, yeah, it gives like also damage to the next resonator, by the way. So it's like a fair choice, still a fair choice, okay? Or if you want, like, you can go to Qiuyuan, okay? But Qiuyuan team, okay, is not yet known, alright? Maybe he will pair well with Lupa, alright? Your outro skill buffs heavy attack damage, okay? So if he is a heavy attack damage dealer, so probably, yeah, he will be good with Lupa, but if he's not, alright, yeah, so no, he will not be good. Qiuyuan is good, he's still good, but yeah, like, in some contents, he's like, he's hard to use, okay? Because the problem of enemies right now is they move a lot, okay? So the thing is that Qiuyuan, when he does his ultimate, he always like wants to focus on his spot, alright? So if the enemy like moves like a bit like from his spot, we will lose damage. So it's really easy on the new content right now with the new bosses, with the new enemies for us to lose damage with Qiuyuan, okay? But for example, no, like characters like Cartathia, okay? Yeah, they like move a lot and does damage and stuff. So yeah, but for me, okay, I can still I can still clear end game mode with him, okay? And also like Carlotta, she's still tier 0 by the way on Pride on this list. She's really good. I use her like a lot. And also I have Frolova, and by the way, I'm waiting for Chiza. I think Chiza is not yet announced, okay? But I'm still waiting for a DPS with this for this team, because recently in a video I talked about how this team is lacking a DPS, okay? So many people like think that alright, Frolova is a DPS and the team is complete with Rover. No, I really think that this team really needs a character, and this character would be a full DPS that will probably work with this team, okay? So my final team is the Fusion team, which will come with Lupa, also with Galbrena, and like if I will use Shorekeeper, then I can use Shorekeeper or Verena, anyone I want. Okay, so for me, I will focus for getting Galbrena with her weapon, because I'm saving. Okay, I didn't get Augusta, so I'm saving like from a long time, and also I will not get. I might get. I will see. Okay, I will see how things work out, but I'm focusing on Galbrena with her weapon. Okay, because I don't have my pity guaranteed. My recommendation for you is, if you have Lupa, definitely get Galbrena, okay? And if you have Chicona, definitely get Cartathea. But if you don't have Cartathea or Chicona, you should aim for Qiuyuan, because Qiuyuan is the current meta, okay? So probably he's good. He might be better than Cartathea Kit, okay? But the thing is about this game is like there's not such a thing called power creep here. Yeah, maybe like a character can do some more damage, but anyways, like we can still clear end game modes, bro. Like this is the good thing in this game, okay? So the thing is that you really don't need to pull the current meta, okay? Like for example, you have Chicona, go for Cartathea, bro. Cartathea is still great. She's still great, bro. Yeah, so go for Cartathea. Leave Qiuyuan, alright? Except if you are Whale. If you are a Whale, then get everything, bro.